Damn, dude. Wait. Can I actually... No. Okay. Hello, Seeker. Welcome to the headquarters of the Fruits of Autumn. If you're interested in advancing humanity's understanding of this planet, talk to the Chief Woodkeeper. You should currently be studying the local plant life in our garden. So that's another faction. Interesting. Sorry, the northern part of the town is blocked due to construction. It will be open again in the future update. Creation gem. I don't know what that is, but that sounds interesting. Also, there's a chest right here. I just can't get to it yet. I have to jump on these stalls, but I don't know how. See that building up there? That's a seeker hub, or quest hub. Surprise, you'll find a lot of quests there. Just like in many other places in town, and elsewhere. All those quests are optional, but the rewards usually make it worthwhile. Hey, Leah, are you still with us? Oui, she's a quiet one. But she was really fast at the tutorial, almost beat me to it. Well, like they say, still water runs deep, right? Oui, what about the main quest? They kept talking about the track of the ancients. Oh right, I almost forgot about that. You'll have to enter the quest hub anyway. There's a mandatory introduction for all new players. They'll explain all about it there. I suggest you go in right away and just get it over with. I'll just wait here. D'accord, let's go, Leah. That shit went fast, dude. Wow. That's pretty crazy. And I still cannot jump on any of these. Oh. Oh, but... Aww. What the hell? Hello. Ah, good day. I appreciate your desire to work for us, but you should get your official faction briefing in Seeker Central first. Mr. Numsworth. Okay. Yeah, we'll get in there. He's on the ground floor of this huge building here. I know. I'll get there. What's wrong with that chest, man? I got it. Got it, chat. Here it is. Oh, yes. Rice cracker. Good work finding this spot. Did you know that these treasure chests are instants for each player? Oh well, it means I opened this chest myself before. The content is replicated for each player. That's cool, right? No more annoying empty chests because some random players reached it before you. Yeah, anyway, gotta meet my friends at the entrance. That's so cool, man. Okay. So you have to go in there. Whoa, such a crowded place. All new recruits, please go to the upper floor for the introductory briefing. Okay, I gotcha. That's such a cute little cactus. Look, I think it's starting to blossom. That's great. You really have to sit on the table to watch it. Lol. Come on, I want to go. Oh, shit, I almost got it. You already said that 5 minutes ago. Blame the messed up search interface. Here's the briefing. Mon Dieu, look at this! Welcome to Operation Trackwalker, recruit. This briefing serves as an introduction to the history of this place and the nature of our cause. We're currently located on the natural satellite Shadoon. This place was once inhabited by intelligent life forms that we refer to as the Ancients. While the Ancients ceased to exist a long time ago, they left behind a technological heritage to behold. The Track of the Ancient. Originally, it served as an assessment of social standing within the Ancients' culture. It is a technological marvel, a highly advanced and self-sufficient system that remains intact to this day. It wasn't long after humankind arrived on Shadoon that we realized its value. Thus, we initiated Operation Trackwalker. We augmented the track so that humanity might walk it as well. And that is where you come in, you recruit. Together with the other seekers, you will start the journey along the track of the Ancients. Your path will be paved with obstacles, but every step you take will further our cause, discovering the secrets of the Ancients. Your main task will be the collection of 4 elements: heat, cold, shock, and wave. Beginning with the element heat, your first destination will be the village of Bergen. To reach it, you need to pass the western barrier of Rookie Arbor. I will now give you your first shade to grant you passage to the west. I guess it's like a badge. Finally, I will give you the Disc of Insight. This device will record all of the knowledge you encounter on your journey. That is all. Good luck and stay vigilant. That is so cool. Wow, now that was funky. Suddenly I was in the middle of space and this old geezer kept... talking to me. That cat, I know, right? Same for you? I suppose they wanted to pep up the boring introduction, no? Oui, Track of the Ancients it is. Let's go back. Lucas is waiting. By the way, Leah, I took the liberty of adding a few more entries to your encyclopedia. For example, all past events and people we have met so far. And a few insights on the technology, of course. What? I just like to organize things. A monster fibula unlocked. Wait, what the hell is a monster fibula? It is? Awesome, Encrypt. Yeah, dude, definitely. Check it out. Wait, monster fibula? It tracks how many monsters you've killed and all of their stats, too. You even have, like, the drop chance of items. Dude. This is deep, man. There's even like a completion percentage next to it. That is really cool. I have a cattail on my face. Suits me. Thanks, man. There's so much to do in this game, dude. This is crazy. It's really cool. In this room, you can read more about the history of Shadoon and Operation Trackwalker. Look at that, dude. Alright, let's go read this really quickly. Rumba Square. Rumba Square is the capital of humankind in Shadoon. Seekers start their journey in a custom course simulating challenges on the Ancients track. However, in order for a seeker to gain access to the city, they must first collect all 4 elements on the track of the Ancients. What happens when all 4 elements are collected and brought to the center of temple in Shadoon is still unknown to us. Even after 10 years of Operation Trackwalker, not a single seeker has managed to overcome the final challenge. All we can guess is that the Ancients left their vast knowledge base for their descendants to find, as some legends and artifacts we've uncovered seem to indicate. The goal of Operation Trackwalker is to research the ancient technology instead of destroying it. We begin to look for ways to be part of the track itself, to have humans participate. To our surprise, integrating ourselves into the system was easy. We were even able to augment the track to make it possible for humans, or seekers as we now call them, to choose one of the 5 virtues and collect the 4 elements. Humankind found the planet Shadun 30 years ago. At first we tried to harvest the planet for its precious resources. We built mines, uncovered ruins, and drilled into the ground. While doing so, we also destroyed part of the track of the ancients. This activated the self-defense program, or of the self-sufficient system that keeps the track intact. After this, it became almost impossible to harvest any more resources as the track itself fought back. We became aware of the finesse with which the system was built. The 5 virtues mirror the foundation on which the ancients' culture was built. Before a participant can begin the track of the ancients, they must choose a virtue as part of their class. Triangle, the virtue of strength, usually associated with the element heat. Square, the virtue of endurance, usually associated with the element cold. Pentagon, the virtue of agility, usually associated with the element shock. Hexagon, the virtue of wisdom, usually associated with the element wave. Circle, the virtue of balance. This virtue is not specifically associated with any elements and instead opts to balance each element. Obtaining each element in turns is the only way, as far as we know, of unlocking the mystery of the ancients. You can see the updates to the encyclopedia, like right up there. It's pretty cool. Every seeker must collect the 4 elements which are scattered all throughout Shadun. Each one of them gives the seeker control over a specific element domain. These elements are heat, cold, shock, and wave. This enumeration also reflects the order in which the elements are usually collected. The track of the ancients is a lengthy trial of agility, intelligence, and strength, which played a large role in the ancient society. It is a self-sufficient system in which a challenger selects one of 5 virtues to collect 4 distinct elements. Even now, after 10,000 years, the system is still intact and active. The ancients were a highly advanced humanoid society which lived on Shadun approximately 10,000 years ago. For unknown reasons, they left this planet. Only a few native tribes remained. The descendants of these tribes are known to us as the Shad. Thank God it's not the Chad. Can you imagine? The Chad. Oh, look at that. Bulletin board. Rookie Arbor. Well, open. Faction introduction. Get the authorization to assist the factions of Rookie Arbor. Okay. I can't, like, select it. Entrance to Autumn's Rise. I think it just tells me, like, there are quests are active right now. Like, I can grab if I want to. You look confused, Seekers. What you see here is the bulletin board. You can use it to see open quests in this area. If you want to know more about quests, I suggest you talk to my fellow advisors at the counter over there. Greetings, Seeker. I see that you've completed the introduction to Operation Trackwalker. To become the best Seeker you can be, we host a famous teacher here in Rookie Arbor, Master Sensei. What a nice name. His name is Master. I think it's because you resubbed, Lipin. Right now there's like an event on Twitch, like when you resub, it gives it unlocks an emote for someone in chat. And there's like a thing that pops up and you can click on it. It sends an automatic thank you to the person that like unlocked it for you. For a while it did it for me. I must have been lucky a few times and just got the emotes when people sub to the channel. But I think it just selects someone random in chat. It just happened to be me a few times. Yeah, it's pretty cool. So like you basically gave an emote forever. That specific emote to River. His name is Master Sensei, which is literally like master teacher. Or master, you know? Like, it's hilarious. He can teach you everything you need to know and more. Once you've mastered both the heat and cold elements, please find him in Rookie Arbor Info Hub Dojo. Oh, it's the guy! We've met him! Greetings, Seeker. I see that you've completed the introduction to Operation Trackwalker. Thus, you are now also qualified to use your ability as a Seeker to assist the 4 factions in their duties. There are organizations that secure humanity's survival and prosperity through their special fields of expertise. More detailed information can be accessed in the terminal behind you. Oh. Okay. For now, you should know that each faction is a subdivision in Rookie Arbor, like in every settlement. To better understand our society and your place in it, you should get introduced to all of them. For this purpose, I will now issue an official assignment. Please accept. Each of the 4 factions is a local subdivision in Rookie Arbor: Fall Divers, Rookie Arbor Guard, Coastal Trading Coalition, and Fruits of Autumn. Introduce yourself to the representatives. Okay. And I get the Edge of All as an item. And it's a weapon. Good. Visit the representatives of each faction in Autumn's Rise and introduce yourself. Most of them can be found in their respective headquarters near the market or the western entrance. Though the HQ of the CTC is still inaccessible to new seekers, their ambassadors can be found just outside this building. Once you have visited all of them, return to me to get your reward. Large part of humankind are organized into 4 big factions. Each of them are responsible for different aspects of human civilization, all of them crucial for survival and prosperity. The main headquarters of the factions are located in Rhombus Square, but every human settlement harbors 1 local subdivision for each of them. The Venture Alliance is mainly responsible for doing pioneer work by exploring and claiming new lands, hunting and scavenging wildlife, and mining natural resources. It is represented in Rookie Arbor by the Fall Divers. The Human Preservation Department is mainly responsible for the protection and discipline of the human settlements of Shadoon. It is represented in Rookie Arbor by the Rookie Arbor Guard. The Association of Human Advancement is mainly responsible for trade, manufacturing, and scientific research. It is represented in Rookie Arbor by the Coastal Trading Coalition. The Amity of Balance is mainly responsible for farming, gathering, and the research of native life, and gaining an understanding of the inner workings of the Track of the Ancients. It is represented in Rookie Arbor by the Fruits of Autumn. While the factions are filled with highly resourceful experts of their field, they often need the support of the Seekers because of their special connection to the Track of the Ancients. Interesting. So, cool. So this guy. Good day, Seeker. Pleased to meet you. My name is Mr. Numsworth, and I'm a humble meditative employee of the local trading association. Hi. Now, as you might have already assumed, a man of my position is always busy brokering business agreements big and small. Thus, there's always a need for helping hands, willing to do some necessary legwork, for a generous payment, of course. Just now, I have an unresolved assignment by the pub for a delivery of mixed food ingredients. It requires collecting raw materials in the wild, trading them for the required items here in the market, and of course, delivering them to my client. A rather simple task, fitting for the beginning of a lucrative relationship, I would say. Can I count on your cooperation? Sure, man. So I need to gather all the items necessary for 2 veggie sets, 1 fruit set, and 1 spice set. But I will get in exchange veggie wraps, gold beetles, and a bunch of XP and tons of money. It's a deal then. My client requires 2 fruit and veggie sets each, and also a precious spice set to boot. You can procure them right here in the central market near the fountain. For the exchange, you will need raw trading materials from the various plants of Autumn's Rise. It's kind of cool. So that's like 1 group. So how was it, Leah? Enjoyed being in space? Well, now you should understand your task, being part of Trackwalker and all. Let's go to the west now. By the way, Leah, Spheromancer? That's surprising. They're pretty unpopular. Don't ask me why. They're fine balance-wise. What about Pentafist? They're awesome, right? Yep, and I couldn't imagine you in any other class. Nice. We found 2 buildings that had the 2 factions. I just forgot where they are. No, that's a random vendor of veggie sandwich. I think one of yous were down there, maybe? And then the other one was... I think one of you was here. Yeah. Hey, Seeker. Nice meeting some valiant fresh blood around here. Hi. I would love to do some bonding with a fellow explorer, but right now there's a problem with one of our jobs. Tukos had just finished a detailed geographical survey that's supposed to serve as the basis for future expeditions. But then he had to get jumped by wildlife and lose the storage with a unit with all the data, that careless klutz. So since you're here, could you help us out with that? A Seeker should be more than qualified for that kind of task. So I need to just find a thing, bring it back, and I get Bronze Edge. Sure. Awesome. I'll transmit you the alleged location of the whole debacle, so you should be able to track the thing down. Just remember to mind your instinct as a Seeker, and you'll be back here enjoying my company in no time. We'll check the level of these quests, because I'm pretty sure like some of these are like higher level. Like, if the reward is an item that's level 9, it's probably safe to assume I can't use it right now. And the quest is too high level. I feel like... Wasn't there like another door upstairs here? No, here. Yeah, that's the one. Welcome to our garden, Seeker. I'm Manzana, the chief woodkeeper of this branch. It's always reassuring to have your kind supporting our fruitful endeavors. Hi. In fact, your appearance comes at a fortunate time, as we have noticed unrest brewing among the thickets of autumn's rise. A sickness has befallen trees in different locations and threatens the balance of the track in the entire region. Would you be able to assist us in stemming it before it can cause a widespread harm? So I just heal a bunch of trees, and I get fruit salad and seasoned apples and 300 XP. Okay. This quest is probably like on the easier side. Excellent. I will give you some bottles filled with concentrated and fermented juice made from the fruits of our garden. It has proven in the past to have a beneficial effect on the self-regulatory instincts of the track. Use your instincts as a Seeker to find the afflicted trees and treat them with the extract. It should suffice to cure the trees at this stage. Take care, young Seeker. Okay. That's good to know. Okay, what's this way? Sorry, lady, but no entry for you. We're currently investigating a rather unpleasant animal incident here. Okay. Oh, look at that. It's like a super jump here. Oh, oops. Ow. Okay, that's a zone up there to the north. But that's not where we need to go. Thou surly, ill-nurtured miscreant, canst thou not see how I ponder? Yeah, well, I see. So we're off to this side. Wait. Really looking forward to the next content patch. I heard rumors about a black market. Yeah. By the way, does it make sense to call it a patch? I mean, it's not just code. They're doing actual construction work over there. It's just a habit from old virtual MMOs. Don't overthink it. Yeah, I'm also still waiting for that kitchen patch. What? My sink is broken. Landlord's gonna patch that. Stop it, you're making my brain hurt. It's a quest down there. Look at that. Oh dear. Hi. Didn't your father tell you not to startle people? Well, he clearly should have. Kids these days don't know their manners. Now, don't be sad, young lady. At least you look like you're actually sorry. Now that's better. I think I like your attitude. Look, if you want to make up for startling me, why not help me out? Now, don't look at me like that. It's not hard at all. All I want you to do is find me a broken gauntlet. Simple enough, right? Level 15. You found a weird player wearing armor from all classes trying to find a broken gauntlet. He said you can find it in Autumn's Rise, in an area where it rains, and you have to defeat lots of hedgehogs. Level 15 quest, and we don't know what the rewards are. Very good. Someone told me it was hidden in Autumn's Rise. Apparently there's an area where you have to defeat lots of hedgehogs while it's raining. You think you can find it? Good to hear, but don't keep me waiting, alright? Elite quest. The hell are those? Elite quests are difficult quests marked with an exclamation mark in red outlines. Even on the same levels, these quests can be very challenging. However, they often offer better loot as a reward. Okay. So I was afraid for a second it was like a timer on it, but no, there's not. That man just now, he looked like he was wearing gear from each class. Normally that should not be possible. I wonder how you managed to sneak this past the developers. I mean, it's a good question. Wait. No, there's no door here. Okay. We good. I haven't saved in like forever. Yeah. So guys, that's where we're gonna stop for now. It is almost midnight for me. I gotta go to bed. I'm working tomorrow. But thank you so much, guys, for watching. I really do appreciate it. Y'all are awesome. And Crypt, I'm glad you know the game caught your interest. Rivert, I'm sorry again, dude. For Fell Seal, we'll play it very, very soon on Sunday. In fact, thank you for sticking around. And Lipin, as always, man, thank you for stopping by too. And Pyro as well. Really do appreciate it, guys. You're awesome. We'll talk soon. In fact, tomorrow evening, we're streaming again. We're going to be streaming some Trails in the Sky first chapter. We already started this playthrough a long time ago, and we're going to wrap it up this month. It is part of my commitment to JRPG July. I did participate in that event, and I did say that I was going to complete Trails in the Sky FC during this month. So what might happen, depending on how that playthrough is going, is we might kind of slow down on other titles and focus more on that until it's to ensure it's done essentially in July. I don't think right now is going to be a problem because we're still very early in the month, but like if I'm getting closer to the end of the month and we're still not done, I'm going to try and push it to kind of finish it up. And starting obviously not tomorrow, but next week on Friday or Thursday, whenever Ghost of Tsushima comes out, that's when we're going to be starting the playthrough as well. So we're going to be playing that soon. But thank you for watching again. If you're watching from YouTube, thank you for checking it out. Thank you for subscribing, and I will see you guys very soon. Have a great night, guys. Bye-bye.